Hi guys, so today we are going to do questions on boats and stream topic. If you know the formulas and how you can apply the formulas, this topic is very easy. You only need to find one thing, and you will be given two things, which is normally between speed, distance, and time. If you know distance and time, you can find out the speed. If you know the speed, you can find out the if you know the speed and distance, you can find out the time, and so on. Okay, the only thing which is required to find here is that you are not given just one speed, you are given speed of two different things or two different boats, and that too against the current, against the stream. And the stream has also is its speed, so you are supposed to judge whether the speed of the stream is against the boat or with the speed of the boat. Okay, so when there is a case of along the stream, which is when the boat moves in the same direction of the stream, that is the question of downstream, where you add up the speeds. But when the boat moves against the stream, that means an external force is applied in the opposite of a boat, and that is where upstream question comes. So in general, you can denote the speed of boat by u and speed of stream by v. So speed downstream will be adding up both the speeds of both the object and the stream, and speed upstream can be shown by u minus p, which is speed of boat minus speed of stream. Okay, because the speed of stream is working against the speed of the boat. Now here I have also mentioned, if you don't have u plus v and u minus v, if you are given directly that the speed downstream is a and speed upstream is b, so how you are going to find out? Although you can even find this with u plus v and u minus v, but still if you just want to rote memorize the formulas and you want to directly put them, so you can learn this formula, which is, if you want to find the speed of boat in still water, it's half a plus b, and if you want to find the rate of the stream, it's half a minus b. Okay, that's it. Now we will start doing questions. So question 1 is, a boat can travel with a speed of 13 kilometers per hour in still water. If the speed of the stream is 4 kilometers per hour, find the time taken by the boat to go 68 kilometers downstream. Okay, so the strategy to tackle these questions is to first understand what the question is conveying and whether the question is about upstream or downstream. Only then you can apply the formulas. And first you need to write what is given in the question, and before just rushing towards the question, just take one line at a time and try to find out maximum from that line. Okay, so for example, we know that speed of the boat is 13 kilometers per hour, and we can denote it by u. Speed of stream is 4 kilometers per hour, here we have denoted it by v, and the distance given is 68 kilometers. Now we know the formula, speed equals to distance upon time, and we need to find out the time here. So time will be distance upon speed, and since this question is about downstream, therefore both the speeds will be added up. So u plus v is 13 plus 4, which is 17 kilometers per hour, and now we just have to put the numbers. I have two lovebirds, it's their voice. So t equals to 68 upon 17, which is 4 hours. That means the boat will take 4 hours. Okay, so moving on to question 2. A boat running upstream takes 8 hours and 48 minutes to cover a distance, while it takes 4 hours to cover the same distance running downstream. What is the ratio between the speed of the boat and speed of the water current? ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे you have given the time. So first we need to change the time. Always make sure your all the numbers are in the same unit. As here you can see the time is 8 hours and 48 minutes. Okay, so first you need to convert those 48 minutes into hours. So to convert minutes into hours, you have to divide it by 60. Okay, so on dividing 48 by 60, what we get? We get 8 upon, sorry, 8 side में 4 upon 5. Okay, so this is a mixed fraction. You can change it into a normal fraction, जो simple fraction होता है. So it will be 8 5 is 40, 44 upon 5. ठीक है, next which is time taken for downstream is 4 hours. ठीक है, तो this is given as it is, so we don't have to change it. And now the question says same distance, they have traveled same distance, so So here we are asked what is the ratio between the speed of boat and speed of water. Okay, so speed of boat will be denoted by u and speed of water will be denoted by v. And now here we will be making two equations which is for upstream and downstream, and since the distance is same, that means we can put both the equations in front of each other. That means one side there will be speed multiplied by time which is for upstream, and the second side will be right hand side will be speed multiplied by time for the downstream. Okay, so here it is u minus v which is for upstream, and u plus v is downstream, and right by their side I have mentioned the time that they have taken. So this is the equation and you can solve it easily. So on solving the equation you will get 44u minus 44v equals to 20u plus 20v. So 20u comes in the left hand side, it becomes 24u equals to 64v, which is on solving it is 8 upon 3. So this is how you can solve the questions. These questions are not that difficult because you only have to put speed, distance and time formula. You just have to be agile to make sure that you don't mess up with upstream and downstream, because only difference is of plus and minus of the speed. So next question is, a boat covers a certain distance downstream in 1 hour while it comes back in 1.5 hours. If the speed of the stream is 3 kilometers per hour, what is the speed of the boat in still water? You need to find the speed of the boat in still water. That means you need to find u. Okay, so again now we know that speed equals to distance upon time. Time is given as 1, so I have already mentioned it. Now speed equals to distance upon time, and time is given 3 upon 2, so I wrote it like that because 2 will be multiplied with the numerator. So here v is given 3 and we need to find the u, so I have mentioned the givens, and now I just need to make the equation. So I know that u plus v will be, which is the speed downstream, equals to distance upon time which was 1, and u minus v will be distance upon time which is 2d upon 3. I have now both the equations and I know now the value of v. I only just have to find u. So it is a one variable find situation and then you can find it easily. So on solving the whole equation you will get the value of u, which will be in minus t.3, t.2, t.1, u 15 है. Nice. So the speed of boat in still water is 15 kilometers per hour. Okay, next question. A man takes twice as long to row a distance against the stream as to row the same distance in favor of the stream. The ratio of the speed of the boat and stream is. Now here this question is about ratio, and there is not any specific digit given. You just need to find the ratio with the variables which are u and v and speed, distance and time. So from the question we can conclude that u plus v is d, which is the boat has traveled a specific distance downstream and the boat has taken half the time to go downstream, but the boat has taken twice time in going upstream. Okay, so I have just put the question in this equation form, and since now you have again two equations and you just need a variable which is d. Since d is same in both the cases, you can put the both equations side by side, which is LHS equals to RHS, and on solving you will get u by v, which is 3:1, which is the ratio of speed of boat to the ratio of the speed of stream is 3:1. Okay, and since your answer is in negative but the speed cannot be negative, that means it is okay, your answer is not wrong, it's 3:1. Bye.